The Abandoned Carnival. Prologue. On the outskirts of a small, sleepy town lies an abandoned carnival, forgotten by time and shrouded in eerie silence. Once a place of joy and laughter, it now stands as a decaying monument to lost souls. The locals avoid it, whispering tales of strange occurrences and ghostly apparitions. Chapter 1. The Dare. A group of 5 teenagers, Emma, Jake, Lily, Matt, and Sarah, decide to explore the abandoned carnival on a dare. It's a crisp autumn evening, and the carnival's rusted gates creak as they push them open. The air is thick with an unsettling quiet, broken only by the distant hoot of an owl. Chapter 2. The Forgotten Rides. As they venture deeper into the carnival, they come across old rides covered in rust and cobwebs. The Ferris wheel looms like a skeletal giant against the darkening sky, and the carousel horses are frozen in mid-gallop, their painted eyes dull and lifeless. Lily, the group's photographer, snaps pictures while the others joke to mask their growing unease. Chapter 3. The First Encounter. While exploring the funhouse, Jake hears faint laughter echoing through the Hall of Mirrors. He dismisses it as the wind, but the laughter grows louder and more sinister. Suddenly, a mirror shatters, revealing a fleeting, shadowy figure. Jake stumbles back, his heart pounding. The others rush to him, but find nothing unusual. Chapter 4. The Fortune Teller's Tent. Drawn by morbid curiosity, the group enters the old fortune teller's tent. Inside, they find a dusty crystal ball and tarot cards scattered across a table. Emma, the bravest of the group, picks up a card, the death card. As she stares at it, the tent fills with a cold, unnatural breeze, and the crystal ball begins to glow faintly. A ghostly voice whispers, "Leave this place." Chapter 5. The Haunted Carousel. Determined to uncover the carnival's secrets, they head to the carousel. As Matt tries to start the ride, the carousel springs to life on its own, spinning faster and faster. The once silent carnival is now filled with haunting music and distorted laughter. The group watches in horror as ghostly children appear, riding the carousel's horses with hollow eyes and pale faces. Chapter 6. The Missing Friend. Amidst the chaos, Sarah suddenly vanishes. The group searches frantically but finds no trace of her. They hear her faint cries for help coming from the old funhouse. Emma leads the way, her flashlight cutting through the thick darkness. Inside, they find Sarah trapped in a mirror maze, her reflection surrounded by shadowy figures. Chapter 7. The Dark History. In a desperate attempt to save Sarah, they break through the mirrors and pull her out. Shaken but safe, Sarah reveals that she saw visions of the carnival's dark past. Decades ago, a fire broke out during a performance, trapping and killing many, including children. The carnival owner, a man obsessed with the occult, conducted dark rituals to trap their souls, hoping to gain immortality. Chapter 8. The Ritual. Determined to free the trapped souls, the group decides to perform a counter-ritual. They gather items mentioned in an old book found in the fortune teller's tent, a piece of iron from the Ferris wheel, a shard of glass from the funhouse mirror, and a lock of hair from one of the carousel horses. As they prepare the ritual, the atmosphere grows heavy with malevolence. Chapter 9. The Final Confrontation. The spirits of the carnival, enraged by the group's defiance, manifest in full force. Ghostly figures swarm around them, trying to stop the ritual. Emma recites the incantation from the book while the others fend off the spirits. The ground trembles, and the air crackles with energy as the ritual reaches its climax. Chapter 10. The Liberation. With a final, desperate effort, Emma completes the ritual. A blinding light engulfs the carnival, and the spirits let out a collective wail before dissolving into the ether. The carnival falls silent once more, but the oppressive atmosphere lifts, replaced by a sense of peace. The group, exhausted but triumphant, leaves the carnival behind as dawn breaks. Epilogue. Months later, the town decides to demolish the abandoned carnival, erasing its haunted past. The group remains bonded by their shared experience, forever changed by what they encountered. Emma keeps the book as a reminder, knowing that some mysteries are best left unsolved. The legend of the abandoned carnival fades into history, but the whispers of the forgotten linger on the wind,